Good morning, y'all. It is 10 a.m. 9:45. Nice and early. I mean, it's not that early. I usually wake up at like 8 or 7 on my off days, but couldn't really get much sleep last night because my cat. So, plan for today is I don't actually know. I know I do. I'm gonna eat breakfast. Get some coffee at this little Cuban shop. I love it. I go there all the time. And I'm gonna go on a walk. I had something else planned. I can't exactly remember what I was gonna do, to be honest with y'all, but we'll see. We'll see as the day goes. You know what I mean? There's a lot to do. There's a lot to see. A lot to adventure. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Anyway. I'll see y'all in a minute. Demolished some breakfast with some yogurt and granola. And now, I gotta return this thing. That's what I remember I had to do. I bought a media mod for the GoPro, and I'm dumb and I didn't realize that the GoPro Hero, the one I have, it doesn't go. You can't put a media mod on it, or at least this one you can, or at least I couldn't find one. So I'm gonna return this one. It was like $80, so I'll return that today. But I demolished the breakfast. Now let's go and get this grind. I want to go on a walk to this beautiful park. I'll show y'all, and I'll put the little head strap on, so I'll do like a little POV for y'all. It'll be fun. Something I actually wanted to show y'all as well was I've been taking these Body Wise Shilajits. I saw it on TikTok, I know, but honestly, I kind of feel good on them. It makes me feel more like locked in, I guess. I don't know. And there's not really any side effects that I've noticed, at least. Then again, I'm also, having a little bit of like pot withdrawals. They're not that bad either. Anyway, I still like to water them down though. So I finally got the shipping label for freaking package I gotta return. Turns out I had to get a commercial invoice too, and I completely forgot. So I'm gonna go print that, then get the coffee, and then go on a walk. So, good times, man, good times. Anyway, I'll catch y'all in a little bit. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cold as shit outside, y'all. I'm gonna go put on a hoodie, some joggers, and forgot how to take out the trash. It's full. It's kind of gross, I know. We got like 4 people living in this house, including me, so we make a lot of trash. The sun is goddamn hot. All right, I know I'm cutting a lot, but I don't really care. I'm gonna take the shit out and then do everything. God damn. We arrived at the UPS store. Well, not quite yet. I'm about to. And honestly, I forgot that there was a Dunkin' right there. So I might get some Dunkin'. Honestly, I don't want coffee from there. I want a sandwich, cause the coffee I'm gonna get from Colombian or Cuban's place. Cause I love me some Cubano. Anyway, I'm gonna get this done and then I'll catch y'all in a bit. That was an adventure. So I got a nice little maple sugar, bacon, fried egg, white cheddar, yeah, some sandwich. The croissant sandwich is pretty good. Yeah, one thing I was gonna say. Oh, shout out Colin at UPS store. That was one of the nicest people I've ever met in my entire life. Super chill dude. Made the drop off super seamless, super easy. The email wasn't sending for like a hot minute, so we were just sitting there and conversating. Told him about this and like my life a little bit, which is, I was like, is this TMI? But I don't know, whatever, who cares? He seemed to enjoy it. And he told me about his life, and I thought it was really, really interesting. So it was nice. It was a nice little morning. Did I step in shit or something? Because something smells like poo-poo in this car. I think I'll be fine. Hopefully not. Okay, so now get coffee. Walk. I keep saying that. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I promise. Also, I realized, so for the walk, I wanted to wear this thing that GoPro had or whatever. And you put like on your head, you put the GoPro there. But then I forgot that I have fucking hair, and it's gonna look silly. I don't really care that much because I want to show you guys the POV. But I just realized that and I was like, are you kidding me? I do have a helmet in the back seat. I don't know if that'll be sillier of me walking around with a helmet. I guess I could go biking as well, but I don't know. don't really feel like biking nowadays, especially with going to the gym. I can just get my cardio there. Don't get me wrong, biking is amazing. I love biking. I get to like experience the wind in my hair and my face. Well, not really my hair because of the helmet. But oh, got a nice little BMW. I don't want to. Oh, he saw me film. Sorry. It's just your car's nice, sir. Your car is really nice, and you look like the type to drive it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not a huge fan of BMWs, but that one looks all right. Anyway, let's get this bag. Let's get this grind going. This tiny headache that I had this morning is finally going away. Okay, see y'all in a minute. We have arrived. Make some parking here and then get some of this good shit. Thank God they're open. A lot of the time they're not, just cause random holidays that we love to have in America. Not random holidays, they're important holidays. Anyway, also I should have filmed it, but the food I had at Dunkin' wasn't actually what I paid for, but I'm not mad about it. It was pretty delicious regardless. And I don't think it was too different. I think instead of putting it in a croissant, they put it in like a little taco shell, call it a wrap. And it was just egg, maple bacon, cheese, and egg. I already said egg. More egg. And it was fine. It was kind of greasy though. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but whatever. I'm about to get this coffee and then I'll show y'all what the fuck about to happen. I'm still somehow waking up. I think it's because I haven't had coffee. But even then, I'm just like, I don't know. Let's go in there. Let's get that shit out and put some pepper on there. What the fuck is happening? Okay. I just realized I don't have my wallet, which is no biggie. I have Apple Pay, but even then, I haven't been low-key been driving without a license. I'll be fine, but I'll go get that wallet, I guess, later. Whatever. Voy a hacer un cortadito. Y ¿qué va a ser el cream cheese? Uno nomás.
Ok.
Gracias.
¿Algo más?
Eso nomás.
Ok. ¿Para aquí o para llevar?
Para llevar.
Ok.
Oh, I got little cream cheese pastelitos. They're so good, y'all. They're so good. So, we got the goodies. I decided to get un pastelito anyways because I'm a little slut for it. Sorry. And then mi cortadito, mi cortado, as one would say in Spanish. It literally means shorty or little small, or I guess cortado is like, I guess, cut small or cut in general. It's like the quite literal translation. I might be completely wrong though. Regardless, I don't speak it enough to remember everything. It is my first language, but I could probably convince you otherwise. I don't know, you can probably hear my accent here and there. Maybe I don't have an accent, I don't know. It's been a while, dude. I've spent like 13 years in America. Almost 14, holy shit. All right, let's go get this bag. I'm gonna drink this coffee. Fuck this thing. I'm gonna eat this thing. Okay, and then going on a little walk. I'm so excited. Ooh. It's like 20 minutes away from here, but it's okay. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. I hope the battery lasts. I can't even look at it. Whatever. I've been trying to figure out a lot of stuff about this GoPro. I've never had a GoPro before, so you know, let me know in the comments if you know anything that I should know that I've been doing wrong or whatever. I finally locked the screen, so now it won't be just flipping. Whoops! It won't be like flipping upside down randomly. I mean, I'll flip it back in editing, but it's like that was kind of annoying. But I realized that you could just lock it, which I did that, and then I also turned the screensaver time to like 1 minute. It was on 3 minutes. Just because I want to save the battery. It's already at like 80% and I just charged it last night and it's only been an hour, so it's not a bad battery life because it's the small GoPro, but at the same time, you know, I want to make it last. So I might get a battery bank for Norway because I don't know how long I'll be out of that hotel and stuff, so we shall see. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, your shit busted. That's crazy. Ow! Oh my god. I feel like a slut. I'll stop making that face. I will say, it's a bit greasy. Oh my god. Bro, it's soft. I think all puff pastry is pretty good, but this shit's like, yeah, I don't know if it is homemade. I'm pretty sure it is. I would hope it is, but it tastes homemade. You know what I'm saying? And then this cortado. Here, let me show y'all. My God. It tastes so good and so tasty. Okay. All right. So I just turned on battery safe mode because I'm already at 75, 72. That's crazy. And I think it's because it's recording on 4K. I'll be honest, 4K is nice. But I don't think there's a reason to do 4K for vlogs. Maybe there is, I don't know. It's a little tilted though. Whatever, whatever. Okay, all right. All right, so 1080p, guys, 1080p. I'm gonna just stroke this shit real quick. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go walk. Okay, I'll go walk. I'll go on a walk. Okay. Banger, absolute banger, bro. We have made it. It is windy as fuck out here, which is fine. So I got a jacket on. I got a windbreaker, but it's kind of annoying. So I was gonna put the head thing on. I don't know if I will. I might just bring it and see if I like it. Let me see if I can fold this the right way. I forgot how to fold it. It's awkward. There we go. I got it folded. All right, let me see if I can find a hat too, because my ears are gonna be chilly. Oh, chilly, 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 chilly. Open sesame. That's crazy. All right, see, so I have this. Probably put that on, but I don't mind all the clothes. Okay, yeah, clearly there's nothing over there. Cool, that's fine. It's fine. I'll be fine. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna try the head thing. I don't want to hold this whole thing. Fuck it. On this hat, because without it, I look like that, and I'm not wearing that like that. So we're gonna. It works, and my ears are still floppy, and I wish I had a beanie. I'll bring a beanie next time. Alright, I got my coffee. I hope you guys can see well. Let's go on a little walk. I hope you guys are doing good. So, the first trail, actually, let's do this one first. Oh my god, it's so windy. Holy. I don't even know if you guys can hear me well at all. I was gonna zip this jacket up too. Holy moly. It is a beautiful day out though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Holy, as windy and cold as it is, it's kind of nice. Let me sit this down real quick.
Bit chilly. Just a bit chilly, ain't it?
I'm just gonna drink a coffee. Got a man fishing over there. Dude, I should go fishing. It's been a hot minute since I've been fishing. What is he fishing for though? That's like almost dry. I guess there's some deep ends over there, but God, I should have put gloves on. Oh my God, I have gloves in the car. Okay, hold on. Whew, nice and cozy. All right, now we're good, gang. Happens all the time. It is recording. Okay, I just want to make sure. I hope you guys can hear me, and if not, well, I'll just yap to myself, but basically, I'm unsure of what I'll be doing with this channel. I'm gonna finish this coffee here, hold on. Some really strong coffee. Man. What a beautiful day to be alive, y'all, seriously. Quite literally a walk in the park, this one is. Ooh, I should time lapse this, shouldn't I? Nearing that time again, isn't it? Christmas time. Should we go over there? We can after. You know, back in my smoking days, and as in like, I'm talking way back, high school days, my boy and I would come here and find our little spots over there somewhere. Sometimes all the way over there, I'll show you in a minute. We light up. Usually later in the day, but sometimes we do it early, you know. We sometimes go fishing on the other side of the road. There's like a little lake. And we go fishing, my tiny little bong, and it'd be the best time ever, to be honest with y'all. I miss those days. Well, it doesn't look like we'll be able to cross that actually. Usually it's dry, but since it's been raining, it's probably flooded, all that. Believe it or not, one time I made it to the tiny island over there. It used to be a little bit bigger. I didn't swim, but we had little shorts on, and surprisingly, it's not super deep. I mean, not surprisingly, I guess, because you can see the island. Around over there, it goes up to like waist high. Though it can get pretty deep in some parts, since it's all, I think it's mud. It might be clay. I live in Tennessee, so it's basically clay everywhere. Regardless. I'll pop a squat over there somewhere. Adjust this headband, it's a little tight on me. Oh, truck coming. Well, they're gonna have to be kind of slow, I guess. I moved to the side, but they won't. So. Let's go over here real quick. Guess this is a docking, or used to be a dock, kind of. Not really a dock, tennis ball. But you know what I mean, it's like where they take the trucks and the boats or whatnot. Let me fix this up real quick. There you go, it's a little less tight on me. All them boats. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Taking the gloves off. It's a little warm now since I'm walking. So I guess, you know, I'd love to take this time to ask you guys, what would you guys like to see from this channel? If it's just, you know, my diary, I'm more than happy to keep doing it, of course, for myself. But at the same time, you know, Feedback is always nice. Regardless, I'll keep uploading and see where we land. Got a tiny little branch. Man, I've had this kink in my neck for like past 2 days. I've been trying to sleep better in a better position so I don't, you know, fuck myself. But it is hard. If I turn this way, it hurts a little bit. I don't know. That's fine. Those wings. That's cute. Got little wings on it. Oh man. I do need to stop drinking so much caffeine though, I'll say. Yeah, I'm getting warm. It's crazy. I'm a calorie burning machine, bro. I'll take a seat over there. Check out some views. Next time I'm definitely bringing a beanie, bro. This hat is a little tight as well. A walk at night would be beautiful as fuck too, all the lights. There's a swing. Let's go swing. I want to take this moment to let y'all know that there's nothing in this world that you cannot do. Okay, and I know you probably heard that before, and you've heard it a billion times. But genuinely, if you want to be someone or be something or do something, the only person stopping you is you. No. I want to acknowledge that I do understand that there are certain circumstances where folks literally cannot do something because of, well, their environment, and I understand that. That's not what I mean. I mean, when it comes to your own inhibitions, your own ambitions and whatnot, you have control over that. Okay? It's crazy how lately I've realized that I truly do have a choice in what I want to do, you know, personally at least, or where I want to end up. The past few years I kind of lived in autopilot and just kind of hoped that an opportunity would present itself and I, you know, would take it. But in all reality, the opportunity never came, and it never will. You know, I didn't do anything to change my environment for it to be allowed to have opportunities. Does that make sense? I would just sulk all the time. I didn't understand that the point of doing something was just to do the thing. And there should not have been, you know, any other incentive than to just do the thing. I was looking for something that, to be honest, was never going to be found because it was never there to begin with. I was looking for a higher incentive, if that makes sense. And almost using that as an excuse to not do the thing that I wanted to do. Some of y'all might relate to this for sure. I would argue that maybe a lot of y'all would relate to this if you're watching this. Depression is one hell of a fucking battle, man. Thankfully, I have a support system. I have folks in my life that help me throughout, you know. Not a lot of folks can say that, and I am very grateful for that. But at the end of the day, I also understand that it's a rut that only I can climb out of, you know what I mean? I can only pull myself out of this. And by doing so, I start kind of unraveling this beautiful, beautiful life that I was missing out on. And you can use that ambition to strive for better things, for sure. Don't get me wrong. You should always look for, you know, opportunities if given the chance to succeed, to be a better person, to treat yourself better. But at the same time, don't let that blind you from caring for yourself, from respecting yourself, right? You are a human being, and you are worth every minute and every second of time you can give yourself. It's good to care for others. It's good to give them the time when they need it, and it's good to give a helping hand for sure. Don't forget to take time for yourself, man. You can give it all, you know, you can give everybody all you want. You can give them a helping hand, you can give them emotion, you can give them a shoulder to cry on, you can give them advice. But if you give it all away, then what do you have for yourself, you know? You have nothing. You're left with nothing. Anyway. I really do look forward to days now, you know? I look forward to waking up. I'm not the wisest person by any means, and I'm definitely not the most experienced, for sure. I'm only 23. But in the past year, I feel like I've learned more about myself and more about life than I have my entire life. I've learned more from myself than I have from others, because I chose to be introspective, because I chose to look within. And though it was terrifying, I realized that a lot of the things that kept me from being who I truly wanted to be were just coping mechanisms, you know? We're just, I was lazy, you know? I was lazy enough to satisfy my needs with short-term gratitudes, you know? I would sit at my desk for hours on end playing the same game or watching the same video or smoking, basically, just to, you know, feel some sort of stimulation or gratitude. And at the time, for the time being, it felt nice, or at least it felt comforting, or even numbing. But I was always left with nothing, you know. I was always left with the same void that I started with. Nothing was fulfilling, you know. The sense of purpose was never there to begin with. But in the past year, I realized a sense of purpose doesn't just come from an outside source, though it can help to have hobbies and passions. A sense of purpose comes from within, man. Look at that little duck. Oh, there you go. Actually, that little duck is a good example of what life is, in a sense, right? He's just a baby. I don't see a mother anywhere. I mean, he looks a little older than a baby, but there's another one. You know, they probably find a sense of purpose in just existing and trying to thrive in this wild environment. But then again, they also probably don't think about, you know, they don't really have time to think about existentialism and, you know, what a sense of purpose is, because they're ducks. But at the same time, I can take a page from their book. Live in the moment. Try to, at least. There is something that I can't remember who said it, but it kind of sticks with me. Oh, there they are. And that quote is, if you can make yourself feel at home anywhere you are, then you'll never be far from it, right? That's a very shitty way of putting that quote, but basically that's what it is. And I've started to kind of apply that to myself. Which has led me to wanting to, you know, travel and see what the world has to offer. I hope you guys are doing well. I know I am. If you need a place to vent, or if you need a place to talk about, you know, whatever life is throwing at you right now, leave it in the comments. And please, no shaming, no judging. I mean, this is a safe place. I want to make this as safe place as I can, you know? Anyway, let's keep on walking, y'all. All right. Goofy dude. It's probably a good place to end the video, and I do want to show you the other side of this trail, but perhaps that'll be for another video. I'm gonna go home and edit this down, get it posted before I can even think about it and doubt myself. And yeah, I hope you guys could hear me the whole time. If not, I'll try to put subtitles if I can remember what I said. You guys have a beautiful day, a beautiful night, and a better tomorrow. Don't let your doubt and inhibitions get you down. You are your own worst enemy, and you don't have to defeat them. You just gotta work with them. You gotta learn how to live with that, you know? That's a part of who you are. That's something I had to learn this year. It wasn't great, but I've slowly started to get along with myself, you know? Instead of shaming myself for doing the things I did, I accepted them and changed and said, okay, clearly anger and frustration isn't the way to work with myself. So I embraced it. I said, okay, this is who I am. It's not who I want to be, but this is who I am. How do we go from here, you know? Anyway, you have a good night. Stay sexy. Stay beautiful. Stay talented. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.